I want to be real here. We have all been conditioned that we can comfortably settle in our HDB flat, thinking it's our forever home. Wrong! Maybe back in the 70s and the 80s, most likely, where previous generations are known to hold on to their HDB till the end. But times have changed, and if you're using past strategy in current time, you might be in for a shock. What if I told you that keeping your HDB in today's time might be holding you back from unlocking greater potential? In today's dynamic of property market, clinching onto your HDB could be costing you more than you realize. Rising condo prices, changing interest rates, and unique investment opportunities are all part of the puzzle that you might be missing. Watch on as we dive into research, data, and numbers to make all this make sense and what is actually happening for HDB currently. You've ever caught yourself wondering, is it time to upgrade to a condominium? This video is exactly what you need. Condos in Singapore are so expensive. You might be wondering, is it really worth selling my HDB and taking on a bigger loan? Do I honestly need the swimming pool, the gym, a security guard when I've lived comfortably without any of those things? Maybe the thought of upgrading feels more like a luxury than a necessity. Or perhaps you're thinking, this is just another clever sales pitch. Get me to buy into the condo hype. But wait a minute. Well, I'm not here to sell you on the glitz and glam of condo living, or to tell you that you need a barbecue pit to live your best life. I'm here to give you something far more valuable: facts. I'm going to deep dive into the market data, real numbers, and some pretty compelling financial reasons why selling your HDB and upgrading to a condo could actually be a smart move. Whether you're a homeowner looking for capital appreciation or an investor considering long-term growth, stay tuned until the very end, because I'll be tapping into our custom research tool to show you personalized insights that could make all the difference in your property decisions. You don't want to miss this. So for those of you who already made the leap from HDB to condo, what was your experience? Was it financially worth it? You can share it in the comments below. To make things clear and help you navigate this complex topic, we're going to break down this video using the REI method into 3 parts. This structured process will guide us through our discussion in a way that's easy to follow and impactful. Number 1, we're going to talk about the price gap between HDBs and condos that's getting wider by the day. Number 2, why has the condo market remained resilient despite rising interest rates? Number 3, how making the switch sooner rather than later could mean unlocking higher returns. Hey, this is Coach Edmund Tan, your Singapore Real Estate Insider. Before we dive into today's topic, I want to take a quick moment to remind you to make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell icon. By doing so, you get weekly insights that aren't just informative, but truly transformative for your property journey. Before we do the comparison, let's understand where the projection of HDB is heading to first. And I'm not here to guess what's going to happen. We are stating facts and projecting from a research perspective. Knowing what could happen in the future, does this access to information help you to make better informed decisions? Here's what we do to help you gain more clarity before doing it. Are you concerned where your HDB is heading to? Reach out to us and get an in-depth assessment so you're aware of what is happening to your property too. Scan the QR code somewhere around the video and get in touch with us so that we can help you progress along the way. First up, let's take a closer look at the price trend over the last 20 years. I've gathered some fascinating facts and data that tells us a compelling story about our property market. As we analyze this chart, pay close attention. Alright, let's study between the HDB prices versus condo prices and what does it signify, and we'll come back to our pro trend this time round again. So let us pull out the filter, and this time round we want to choose our HDB, and we are taking consideration all the different room types as well in the entire Singapore for HDB. And this is where you can see the entire pricing as well as of our HDBs in the different areas. And let's just plot this into our data point, and let's just drag it and see what happened in the last 20 years. So let us rename this as well to HDB so that you can see it carefully. So our blue line represents HDB. And now let's input the condominium trends, and we are taking into consideration also every districts of our condominiums, and we're just going to plug them into the data point to see how it performs in comparison to our HDB prices. So let us rename red color line will be your condo. So from here you can definitely illustrate and see that the blue line illustrates the HDB prices while the red line illustrates condo prices. What you'll notice is very striking. The condo prices has actually been steadily climbing, reflecting not just demand, but also the enhanced lifestyle and amenities that come with condo living. In stark contrast, the HDB prices have experienced a much lower growth. This trend raises an important question. Is your HDB investment keeping pace with the market? And could now be the perfect time to capitalize on your property's value? Do you think HDB is an investment to you? No right or wrong answer. Comment below. Actually, we cannot consider HDB as an investment tool because it is not. It's supposed to be an affordable housing and public housing. So what is happening currently is we keep seeing $1 million HDBs every other day being transacted. Is this sustainable? Let's take a trip back memory lane back in 2004. The real estate landscape looked quite different.
Why not subscribe to the channel now? Give it a thumbs up at the same time. It will help us a lot.
Imagine this, a cozy 1,000 square foot HDB units would set you back around $235,000, while the allure of the condo was just within reach at about $563,000. Fast forward to 2024 and the scene has transformed dramatically. How much has your HDB grown since you just bought it? Has the growth been healthy? Today, the same HDB has jumped to an average price of $585,000. But wait for it, the condo market has skyrocketed to an eye-watering $1.9 million. Can you imagine it? The price gap has widened from a manageable $300,000 to a jaw-dropping $1.3 million. But what's driving this shift? Is it the surge in demand for luxurious living, rising land costs, or perhaps changes in buyers' psychology? Stick around, which brings me to the next point. Do you know that over the last decade, condominiums have appreciated a staggering 53%, while HDB flats have only seen a modest 27% increase? That's right, if you are currently a HDB owner, this trend could spell trouble for your upgrade plans down the line. Alright, let's dive into another crucial factor that can make all the difference in your property journey: price quantum. Imagine this, you've got your sights set on a stunning condo price at $1.5 million. Now, let's say the market sees a modest increase of just 1%. That's a $15,000 boost to your investment. Who wouldn't want that, right? Now, let's shift gears and compare it to a typical HDB price at $500,000. A 1% increase here translates to a mere $5,000. To add, over the last decade, condos in Singapore have skyrocketed in value, appreciating at an impressive rate of 53% compared to HDBs, which have seen a more modest growth of 27%. Just think about this. If this trend continues, the price quantum differentiate could become substantial, turning your investment into a financial powerhouse over the years. It's clear that when it comes to property, the larger the price quantum, the more significant your potential gains can be. This is not just about numbers. It's about seizing opportunities that can elevate your financial future. Here's a fascinating twist you might not have considered. Your condo payments could actually double up as a savings plan. Imagine this, you take out a loan for a stunning $1.5 million condo. Fast forward just 2 years, and your principal repayments could skyrocket to about $55,000. Now let's compare that to a HDB, where in the same period, you'll be looking at about $32,000. So what does this mean? It's not just about paying bills. This is an opportunity for financial growth. Think of it as building equity while enjoying the comforts of a more luxurious lifestyle. Every payment you make is not just an expense. It's a strategic move towards enhancing your wealth and securing your future. Speaking of savings, let's take a moment to think about a crucial aspect of our future: retirement. Imagine this, if you're currently 45 years old and you decide to hold on to a HDB until you're 65 years old, experts estimate that its value might appreciate to about $1.15 million. That sounds decent, right? But what if I told you there's a much brighter financial horizon waiting for you? Now, picture this scenario instead. If you choose to sell a HDB and buy a condo today, you could potentially see that value skyrocket to an impressive $3 million. That's not just a minor difference, it's a game changer when it comes to planning for your golden years. Think about what could additional capital do for you and mean for your lifestyle in retirement. Traveling the world, enjoying luxurious experiences, or simply having the peace of mind that comes with financial security. However, one critical aspect to keep in mind is that as you age, qualifying for loans can become becomes significantly tougher. Lenders often look at factors like income stability and credit history more scrutiny, making it a challenge to secure favorable loan terms. So let us look at this table and understand how age affects our borrowing power and our effectiveness. So on an average, if you are on both owners at about 35 years old with a loan tenure of 30 years and you have a combined income of 15,000, your qualified loan amount is about 1.59 million. By an increase of 10 years, your loan tenure drops 10 years to 20 years. And with the same amount of income, you are able to qualify for a loan only at about 1.28 million. So there's a huge difference between the 10 years of age group. And if you are in your 55 years old today with the same income of 15,000 and your loan tenure shortens to 10 years, your capability of loan becomes 788,000 only. What does this mean for you? Well, it means that the longer you wait to transit from your HDB to a condo, the more you may find yourself needing to fork out a larger chunk of your hard-earned savings for that dream home. Instead of simply relying on your income, you need to dip deeper into your reserves, which could limit your financial flexibility. So here's my advice. Don't procrastinate. The earlier you make the move, the better position you'll be. Timing is everything in property market, and getting ahead of these changes could save you a significant amount of money in the long run. As we go through, have you ever noticed the property journey that many Singaporeans embark on? It often starts with the excitement of securing a BTO flat or an EC, a first home filled with hopes and dreams. But as life unfolds, the story takes a turn. Many then make the strategic leap into a condominium, a move that not only enhances their living experiences but also sets the stage for significant capital appreciation. This natural progression through the property cycle isn't just a trend, it's a well thought out path that can maximize your investments over the years. And let's not forget the final chapter of this journey, right sizing for retirement, where savvy homeowners capitalize on their earlier choices. I share in details in this video about the property ladder every homeowners must embark on to grow their assets. So you must watch this. Hope this can help you to understand better from another perspective of how we see property. So if you currently are in a HDB and contemplating your next move, you're not just following the crowd. You're part of a strategy that could lead to greater financial freedom and a more luxurious lifestyle. Lastly, let's dive into a crucial aspect that often goes overlooked: lifestyle. Living in a condo can truly redefine your day-to-day experience. Imagine stepping out of your home and into a vibrant community that offers not just amenities but lifestyle tailored to your preferences. Condos come with a level of flexibility and fewer restrictions compared to HDBs, allowing you the freedom to express your individuality. Whether you're seeking a chic urban environment, you're enjoying a swim in the rooftop pool, or having a serene space to unwind after a long day, condos do cater to a diverse range of needs and desires. And let's not forget the investment angle. With their growing popularity, condos offer unique opportunities that can significantly enhance your living experiences while potentially increase your asset value. So whether you're considering a lifestyle upgrade or a savvy investment move, the benefits of a condo living are undeniable. If you've been toying with the idea of upgrading your living situation, now is the perfect time to consider making the leap from a HDB to a condo. Looking at the data, HDB is already commanding the peak of the cycle, potentially allowing you to unlock the most value for the past 10 years. Here's why this decision could be a game changer for you. Firstly, the widening price gap between HDBs and condos signals a remarkable trend. Condos are appreciating in value much faster than HDBs. This means that acting sooner rather than later is crucial to maximize your investment potential. By selling your HDB now, you can tap into the growing condo market, positioning yourself for significant financial gains. But it's not just about potential returns. Condos also offer a unique advantage through larger monthly repayments that acts as a form of forced savings. This means you're not just paying for a roof over your head, you're building equity and securing your financial future at the same time. Consider how this upgrade can transform your retirement prospects. With a condo, you're investing in a property that is likely to provide greater value down the line, giving you more options and security in your golden years. Moreover, as you age, securing loans can become increasingly challenging. Acting now not only gives you access to better financing options, but also enables you to secure secure your dream home without the stress of future financial hurdles. Ultimately, transiting to a condo is not just a lifestyle upgrade. It's a strategic move that can enhance your wealth accumulation, provide you with the flexibility you desire, and pave the way for long-term financial security. Don't miss out on this opportunity to elevate your living situation and your financial future. For a customized property assessment that fits your unique needs, just pause the video, scan the QR code on the screen so that you can reach out to me for expert advice. And let's continue on your property journey with confidence and ease. So today's insight, if it has helped you, please show some love by liking, subscribing, and hitting the bell icon so you don't miss the latest updates on property in this evolving market. Your support keeps the content coming, so thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.